Have you ever heard of Adriaan Vlok? He was South Africa's Minister of Law and Order between the years 1986 and 1991, right in the final brutal years of apartheid. Back then, his job wasn't to keep the peace, it was to crush the resistance. Under Vlok, the security forces were responsible for detentions without trial, torture, assassinations, and crackdowns on anti-apartheid activists. He was tied to bombings, death squads, and the state's secret campaign to silence political opposition by any means necessary. And then, history flipped. When apartheid fell, Vlok became one of the very few high-ranking NP or National Party officials to publicly admit his wrongdoing. He walked into the Truth and Reconciliation Commission, confessed, apologized, and here's the crazy thing, he even washed the feet of anti-apartheid leaders as a symbolic act of repentance. He received a 10-year suspended sentence after what he did and for coming forward. He also urged other high-ranking political figures of the time in the apartheid era to come forward, but very few did. And much later in life, instead of hiding, he opened a feeding scheme for children, mostly black children, and he claimed that he had been a born-again Christian and that Christianity changed him. Well, he died in 2023 at the age of 85. But here's the question: does personal transformation erase past harm? Some people say yes, pointing to Bible figures like Paul, who was known for persecuting Christians, but he later became a hero of faith. They argue that forgiveness isn't earned, but it's something that someone receives when they've truly turned around. While other people say absolutely not, that repentance doesn't reverse the trauma, the torture, and the families destroyed. They see his acts of kindness as too little, too late, or even fake. So which one is it?